Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Exponential Capitals on the Japan map. We're playing as a green player out of the first position. I have a play for this bonus here, which is interesting. It actually cuts, shared with purple, cuts the left-hand side of the board off on a 2-point hold. I've got so much material in here that I theoretically could take my card over here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cap here. I'd rather play for this bonus. Orange has a 1-point hold over the top that they take. I think they will be rivaled for that up there, potentially by white even. Red does not cap next to me, which is good. I basically will let pink and red get their material out of here. I think purple would be smart to go on the 3 here or the 4 over here, even the 3 in the middle. I have a ton of material. I didn't want to entertain the middle because I do think this is going to be some degree of a bonus game. I am still 2-point card blocked from this position over here, but you know, red's spot would have been slightly better. But I'll let these guys get this material out of here, and I will start grouping up my stuff in the middle and navigating over to the left with my whole horde of extra troops. Purple goes back here. That is, that could be interesting. We'll see. Not really worried about this getting taken. Maybe by pink. We're going to go 2 here, guarantee our roll. Rest on cap. Attack up into red. Got orange here on a 4. I don't think they would hit my 3. Trying to conserve as much as I can over here. So this can basically be my host of cards over the next few turns. But this way we get onto the 2 to try to spare the 2. We roll into white's 2 potentially on this next turn. Pull in the 3s as we go. And we theoretically should be able to save most of these troops and then eventually play for our Chugoku +5 here. I think there's almost a guarantee that somebody has the 1-point hold over Shikoku. Shikoku, I think the if I remember correctly, the Japanese I sound is pronounced like E, unless obviously it comes after an A like this, like Hokkaido, Kansai. But I think this is Shikoku. The reason I think this is there's a hero that they recently added to Overwatch whose name is Mizuki. Mizuki. Not Mizuki or Mizuki, but Mizuki. I don't know how close I am, but anyway, you're supposed to pronounce the I like that. Let me see. Let's look it up. Maybe I'll be able to play the sound. Maybe they'll have a pronunciation. Ooh.
Shikoku.
Shikoku. Yeah, there we go.
Shikoku.
I think I got that right. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. I learned the Japanese. So like, all right, apparently Mount Ishizuchi is on Shikoku. I was just looking through the Wikipedia page on additional examples, but let's see what. Oh boy, pink is behind purple, aren't they? He just put a bunch there. He just hit the capital. It would be foolish to roll that 7 on 5. I don't even think you win that. He didn't lose that material. Unfortunately, red and pink both did not move their material off of me. This is interesting. Maybe pink didn't actually roll the capital. Now, orange didn't move this off. Oh, he had a lot of material over here. No wonder he played this the way that he did. This goes left. He's going to end up taking the Kyushu and Okinawa bonus. Interesting. All right, white did no fortifying in here, so you will lose a 2, sir. Sorry about that. I think I pull this 3 up. No, you know what? I'll be next to this 3, so I think pulling this 3 up is going to be better. I don't expect orange to hit me there. I can't tell what the connection is here. The icon kind of blocks it. Pull this up this way. Orange is seeing the conglomeration of all of my troops. I would hope that he would get his 4 out of the way. That would be ideal. I also hope that red and pink play off of these positions, but it's possible they just have material in the way. There we go. Thank you. This is what I was hoping was going to happen, so I can continue moving in this direction. Watch somebody be capped on Hyogo. That would be unfortunate. But not a bad start. I've had, trying to get today's video, we've had a heck of a time getting games. I was trying to play larger maps, and I just have cap rollers or bonus breakers in every game. And I am not, I'd like to consider myself pretty skilled at the game, but I am not infallible. And it's just hurting quite a bit. Oh, you can roll this 4 out. What are the chances that red and pink and purple are all next to each other? Because realistically, if pink is behind purple, they should roll this 4 out. I haven't even noticed anybody holding. Did red hold? Ah, okay. Red is our... So he has really no incentive to move this 4. Red is our Shikoku player. I wonder if I just dump everything here. I don't know what I'm going to find, though. Like, red's obviously beating us on the cards, but I'm going to need orange to take out all of this up here. Come on, pink, I'm rooting for you. Roll your 4 out, break purple, because you already know purple's going to be a problem for you. Theoretically, this should be your card here. And that would make my situation a little bit easier to handle. Otherwise, I'm just going to be smoking a 4 on the next turn, and I don't really want to have to do that. But we'll get some info, won't we? Purple only gets 5. So, yeah, if they did take this bonus, they got broken by somebody. But back around to me. First position in exponential can sometimes be good and sometimes be not so good. We'll see what it is here today. I will let orange move. Hopefully move off of that fortification there. He has the bonus in the top right. So the curiosity I have is, does he remove red and white? We don't actually... Okay, he removes white. Does he hit red? He does. All right, so orange has no kill guard. Unfortunately, this 2 is not going to get fortified out for me. He's going to go back to capital. Maybe red will be nice enough to roll the 4. Pink will be nice enough to roll the 4, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Interesting. Now, I'm almost close to this bonus, which I don't want. Well, I do want, but, like, don't need, you know? Red is playing heavy off cap now. They were not playing heavy off cap before. They hit me. I mean, a roaming sack wouldn't be the worst thing. I think they almost thought I might have had this bonus. Gonna undercut this way. Okay, they hit into here. Red is blockable where they are. My cap actually acts as a good block spot for anybody on the left-hand side if that area gets dominated. On this turn, I'm going to dump all my troops onto my 8. We're just going to try to clear everything over here. I got to hope that there's not a whole lot on Okayama. But we'll see. By the way, if anybody knows Japanese, has Japanese heritage, etc., and I am pronouncing stuff wrong, please do let me know. He's playing for this bonus. Good luck with that. I don't think orange is going to let you hold that, but knock yourself out. Pink gets 5. Pink again. You can roll that 4 out, my guy. Because I think red is in the bonus, right? Like, I don't think red would be right here because purple was capped on this territory, on Nagasaki. So I don't think anybody's in Fukuoka, but if... Oh, purple has actually quit. He is going to roll it out. But now that might mean that he just slams it into me. Interesting. That's arguably better for me. Purple still has its cap, so theoretically purple rolls off for me and I can go steal it. I will get first dibs on that steal. And I don't care if somebody else takes the elimination. There's a 4 in here. That's not great. If it fortifies away, that's a little bit better. It does not. All right. I was going to... Let's put 2 here. You know what? 3. Let's do 3 here. This on cap. Because I want to knock red out of here before I... Alright, it is white in here. Good dice. Good enough. That sits directly in front of red. So we'll probably get broken, but that's okay. So that is a steal of the purple cap. And if it sets, it's not bad. What kind of dice did I get on? I lost 1 on a 4, 1 on a 3, 2 on a 4. That was a turn. I needed that today. That was a turn of very, very good dice. Let's see what red does. I mean, I wouldn't be crazy about a bot sitting in front of me like this. It arguably helps us. We may want to prioritize removal of them elsewhere. But also, if red hits into here on the side and gives us more opportunity, like more opportunity for this 10 to roll in different directions rather than... And so he's down here. I think pink is in here as well, right? So don't think red was expecting that. That's for sure. He's going to leave the 4 in front of pink. Because pink's going to have to hit that. I don't know why you would leave that there. He fortifies to it. Red, buddy, what are you doing? All right, we really got to hope that purple takes a card down because we might be able to hold this +5 if so. White does not hold that +8 Chubu bonus in the middle of the board. I like our prospects here. We got really good dice on that position. Now we're the double capital player. Potentially isolate red. Pink gets 5. Purple could also trade. Pink trades. If purple doesn't trade, we just take out purple. Pink smokes through this. They find me now. They might try to come get purple. They do not set off of purple if they take this elimination. I would assume that there's no purple over here on the right-hand side next to orange's bonus. Now, orange did not hold this +5 into Hoku. Pink doesn't break me either. So if this spreads out, it trades. 3. Trade was 7. It has a position elsewhere. Maybe over here on the right-hand side. We could even butter up pink. I don't get broken. I don't think trading is wise. I'm going to go... I don't think I want to let pink hold a bonus. So I'm not going to set. This way I still have pathing off my cap to hit them. And orange we see holds the +5 here. So purple is over in the Kanto bonus here. Now, my best play, I think, hit red. Ooh, that could be good. I think red might still be here, though. I think red might still be on Wakayama. If purple or if pink removed red there, that would be chef's kiss, but I don't think that happened. Red trades early. Now we know red won't be able to kill us off of their capital. And if they go for purple, they're going to fail it. Because again, we know purple placed at least 7 of those troops on the right-hand side. Only put 3 here. I don't think pink has any sort of kill guard either. Realistically, buttering up pink to eliminate is probably my best bet. Red is here on a 19. They're probably going to come break me. I really wouldn't be surprised to see a break from red here. Yeah, if the shoe fits. I think that's a silly play with how many players have traded in. You're basically asking your material to get removed. Unnecessary targeting there from red. I think that's kind of a dumb play. I don't think it's worth the... but this is what I said about the bonus takers. I don't think it's worth the trouble. Let's see if white thinks that they have purple. They're going to hit me, aren't they? They're going to take the card on me, or they hit orange? I don't know. They do. They hit purple in here. I think they're full clearing purple. I think we're going to have the purple elimination here. But I don't want to open... this is an interesting position to find myself in. Because I don't think I want to open... I'd rather just mostly stay open to pink. Just take pink on 3 cards. Like really heavily stack here. Orange is going to get the best trade in. Oh, don't pull off your capital. You're just giving me incentive to kill you. He only had like 7 troops on the capital. Okay, apparently he had 14. Can I get them both? That would insta-trade me. Does this break pink? It rolls over into red. Well, he's not going to have a set, right? So I could just take purple right now. I think that's what we do. We just take purple now. Assuming this is the purple elimination. Great dice. He is not capped on the entrance here. All right, so red is going to be killable too. Yeah, I read that correctly. Pun intended. That'll leave me on 5, but I don't think orange can do anything to me. And red doesn't have a trade in. So we should have pink here. Assume pink takes takes cards. And then if red opens me, we might have red too. I don't think red has anything on capital. So red capped in the back of this bonus, which I don't inherently hate. Now this would be bad. Him coming over and I don't care if he breaks me. I was right about white clearing purple out of here, though. I saw how many attacks that they did. I didn't think that was them hitting orange. He just hit red. Is he just going to take cards in here? It's me. If he doesn't break white, I think that's a mistake. Nobody can... Orange was the only one that could logistically trade in and kill me, and they obviously didn't do that. So the hope here is that red opens me over here. Oh, maybe even opens both of my capitals, but if they open me here, I can reliably eliminate pink 4 cards. I just think I can get both of these players right now. Although he could kill pink. Red could kill pink. He wouldn't trade off of pink, though. He'd probably feed me his own elimination. Interesting. Because I'm going to trade for the 23. No, the 30. Come on. Roll the... Just hit me here. If you hit me here, you lose the game. He hits me there. Okay. Either way you connect me. That's terrible dice. This makes this doable. I think pink knows what's maybe going to happen here. He hits here. If pink takes the card, he fails that. That's just... So he's connected his entire... I can basically play off the 19 and run this whole thing. I mean, hit up. Waste more troops. I was really hoping he'd open the 17. He doesn't open the 17. So it's going to be maybe a little bit tight. Some troops come over this way. That just makes this a little bit easier. White doesn't hold. Yeah, white has no bonus. So I hopefully can get 6 cards here. Again, we're playing regular exponential capitals, balance splits dice, fog and blizzards, no portals, no alliances, no rank restrictions, automated bots, and again capitals. So this is a lot of this material that was junk over here has been removed. I think it's just white and orange on the right hand side. I don't think I will have the juice to be able to chain it into he's not going to take a card. He's just going to slam me. He slams me, gets the worst dice of his life. He doesn't trade me, so I actually have to kill red first. Interesting choice. Doesn't trade me. Oh, let's give it a shot, I guess. Ooh, I don't have the troops here. So red quits. I need to hide red's elim. So orange doesn't get it. Pink exists elsewhere. That's not even the pink kill. Pink is over on the right. That's not good. Pink is over here by white. White will get pink's kill. Trade? No trade. Yeah, we gotta hide red then. Because orange is gonna get pink right now. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. I think he's whacking white though. It's 13. What are you hitting? I mean, he has to. 30 troops. What? What am I missing? He's killing white, right? Yep. That's the white kill. So what is the... Pink is over here then. He didn't have it kill guarded either. It's just sitting. It just never hit the material. But meanwhile, they hit the material of purple. And he trades off of pink as well. What I need him to do is to send through me thinking this is the rest of red. There's pink right there. He's not the fastest player in the world. I got negative dice on that red roll. I might have had it otherwise. Pink not taking a card ruined me, though. Because I could have just sent over here and still gotten it. 107 troops. Oh, he doesn't... He's not going to get this elimination. We need to hope this doesn't trade. He doesn't have time to cap run. This will be an interesting game. I don't think he has enough time to cap run. If red doesn't trade, we have a chance. Although, if it places over here, it's not a very good one. Why does it feel like the timer is slowing down for him? Breaks me. So I can still hit this here. Fortifies elsewhere. Red doesn't trade. So I'll have enough to stand up to this. We can get red in here, and then we'll get red here. Lets me hold the capital. I don't know where he's sitting. Right, we know that's the end of red right there. Did he not put any troops here? He didn't even defend that capital. Why did he... He takes pink, he doesn't take red. Why doesn't he take red? Alright, do we think he defended this? If he has a trade on 3, he's pretty slow. Again, we recognize that. We'll have a guaranteed set on the next turn anyway. Let's do something like this. I'm going to check if this is... Okay, that is undefended. Let's roll all of this up here. And throw this on the back cap, I guess. Now I have back-to-back guaranteed sets. He has a trade-in, but again, reminder, he's very slow. This is the right play. Didn't realize these connected over here. I maybe should have just stacked on one spot, but he might not even know that that's in the back there. Maybe I should have put more over there. Does this full commit down here? If it sends to the corner, like with the whole stack, that would be ideal. Okay. I don't think he can run. I don't think he has enough troops to cap run here. Because I think he allocated the troops incorrectly. Loses 19. Okay. The 49 would have to get all the way over here, and he doesn't have time. And I have guaranteed back-to-back sets in an exponential game where I basically just need to stack on cap the whole time. Fail? Oh. Why are you slow rolling? You're not going to get it if you slow roll. All right, we keep a capital. Sick. Sick. All right, I'm not gonna deny it, guys. I'm getting a little lucky here because this player is not very good. I will not deny that. I won't deny it. But I certainly will take it. He's very slow. I'm gonna leave that open. I don't know why he didn't take the red elimination. I needed a little luck today. I'm gonna be honest. The games have been so bad today. I needed a little luck. We'll be able to win the game on this next turn. He flags. I guess we win the game now. Don't even get to cap run. I got lucky with the split there. He actually had the means to, if he just sent to the left enough to take the 3 cap and then went up and rolled the 13. I don't understand the split there. I would have prioritized finding the caps that you were next to first and then going from there. I think he easily had it. But I'll take a failed cap run. I'm not complaining. Beginner on red. Orange was master. Orange must be a mobile player. I don't think the decision making was too terrible. I'm a little bit surprised by the rank. Beginner on white, beginner on purple. White neighbor capped orange. That was a choice for sure. And red didn't leave any troops on their cap. So I'll take that. Somehow got fed their kill. I just have no idea how pink. I don't understand how white removed all of purple, but didn't bother to remove pink over by their capital. I'm dumbfounded, actually. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.